Hello and welcome to my channel. It's me, Tina. I am here today with a bunch of little scraps. They're all cut into either rectangles or squares. So just, using up my scraps. And then I'm just taking a book page that I'm probably never going to use for anything. And I'm just going to cover it with that. So I just start with my glue, if it works. My goodness. So just put some glue on it and start filling your page. You could ink each of these edges if you like. Go around and ink each one. I am not going to do that. I'm going to do something else and I'll show you once I'm done. I try to go around first in a circle and then fill in the middle parts. So I'll probably just, go work a little while here and then I'll show you once I'm done. So that way you're not watching me glue paper. You might get bored from just watching that. But try to kind of stagger them like that they're not all the same length here. Pick small ones, wide ones, long ones, and just put them down. And this is kind of gonna be like a master board that they're calling it. Yeah, and then I'm gonna do some other stuff on it. Why is this not working? It's sticking there. Do some other medias on here, and that way I can just cut them out and yeah, make tags and journaling cards and all kinds of stuff like that. So just go all around, and you could, try to match the colors if you want. I'm just putting them all randomly and whichever way I want. And then make sure you pick different ones. You don't put the same ones side by side. And you could tear these, but I've noticed that I like the nice straight edges that look. It doesn't look bad tearing either, but for me, I like the straight look. It just makes things look neater. And you'll notice I have a new mat. I'm so excited. I've had it for a while, but I've been saving it. My other one was so bad from cutting. This is just a cheap one. I have my Tim Holtz one under here. I don't know why I don't just use that, but nope, I'm using this one. You know how it is. You want to save stuff. And then that one doesn't really fit there, so I'll just put that there. And this one here. So you kind of get it. You go all around, and then you go around doing the middle. And I'll just go to my next paper that I have here more done for you. This one. So it'll look like this. And this one, I did all the edges. I inked all the edges in pink. So it looks like that. I'm going to grab just a piece of paper here to put this on. Yeah, so this was kind of, yeah, I inked all the edges before I glued them on, which takes a pretty long time. But if you want, you can take your Distress crayons or your gelatos or like watercolors and use those and just come along and go like this, and then just kind of go like that, and you'll get the same kind of effect. In fact, it'll probably look nicer. But yeah, so this, I'm just, you know, accentuating the lines a little more, and you can kind of do whichever ones you want. And then, I mean, you can do different colors too. And then you can go in and do splatters, and I'll show you the next one I've done here. So this one, I went in with, this color is aged mahogany. So I went in with this one, and then I did some white splatters and some black ones. You can see that. And yeah, if you want to do more of this on top of that, you can just go like that and add a couple more. Yeah, so just keep building and, you know, see what you get. And these are your scraps, and they look completely different when you're, you know, when you're done with it. I just love this look. And then, once you're satisfied with your, with what you have here, you could put in some, let's see, some pictures and words and things. So I'm going to put in, like, here's a blue jay. Here is a mushroom. And there's a flower here. And another flower. Now I'll move this so you can see it better. And here's like just a round oval, probably an egg. Here's another mushroom. And here's another mushroom. Okay, so I'm just going to glue those on. And what I did was I inked all of these too to make them a little darker and stand out. Just put those down. Oh, and remember, if you're going in with a baby wipe, it's going to wipe your stuff off. Yipper. So I'm going to grab a paper towel, and that'll work better. If you got extra glue. And you can just cut these out of magazines, these, whatever you're using, flowers, or you can use stickers, or whatever you have. I hope I'm in frame here. And I just think they make beautiful tags and journaling cards like this. So you kind of go, you add your stickers and or your cutouts. These are all just stuff that I cut out of a magazine. And then I'm going to add some words. And this uses up your scraps really fast. You get really good results with this. And I think the more you mix up your scraps, like, you know, the dark and the light, and the more it makes everything pop. So anything goes. And you could even do this like with Christmas scraps. That would look really pretty too. These were just my everyday scraps, and then, you know, add Christmas stickers and cut aparts on top. And do I need one more here? I didn't bring out any more, did I? Okay. So then you can start adding words. I just have some words here, like this one says escape, route, travel. Doesn't really have to make sense what words you choose. Let's see, do I have some more? Here I have Faith. And I put them all to the side here. Now I got them mixed up with my scraps. Here's a number 4. And let's see what else I got. Journey Go. Okay, here's my little mushroom I had for right here. I knew I had enough here. I had picked out enough to cover the page. Okay, then just like that, you can cut out your words. These are just out of a book, and I inked the edges. So put one there. And they don't have to be the same, you know, kind of paper, the words. There's, you know, completely different one. And just stagger them all over. And you may cut, you know, some letters off, or, you know, cut the word in half, and it doesn't matter. So we got this one. Route. And I don't know, I just had this number 4. I thought it looked cool, so I figure I'd put that one on too. And there's our collage board. This is just a small one. You can make a bigger one. And there you go. Looks pretty cool. Then what I've seen some ladies do is they turn it over to the back, and then they just start cutting. So this way is up. I know that. So that way I want to keep it so that we're going up. So now I'm just going to take my ruler, and I'm going to turn my mat over here so I know what I'm doing. And I'm just going to start cutting here. So I'm going to do about 2.5 inches, which is about here. 1, 2.5, yep. Like so. And just take my X-Acto knife and cut that. Oh, I didn't cut through. I was trying not to cut my mat. So just cut along there. And I'll do one more. I'll just do an approximate. So there. And then I'll just, I don't know, that doesn't look very straight to me. I'm going to use my little cutter here. And I'll do about 4-inch tag here. There we go. And whoops, this way. There we go. We got a mushroom. And I didn't even, you know, didn't even look to see what it would look like. So I'm just going to cut it straight. Oh my gosh, this is, wow. Thick paper. Okay, there we go. And then just cut the little corners here. Like that. And then this mushroom probably could use a word and a little tag, and it should be done. Where's my corner rounder? Just round the corners like that. And what a cute tag. Now this one, so this is the bird, I'm just going to do roughly 5 inches like that. Cute. And it left the letter E on. Yeah, this makes very thick tag. I did a book page, and these tags are these scrap papers. So it must be, yeah. Oh, and I did a backing. I remember I did the backing. Yes, that could be the problem. Yeah, it's, but I mean, some of the pieces cut pretty well. So I'm glad I got this bird. I didn't cut it in half. Okay, so there's that one. Now we have this. I'm going to cut these into, I just want to know which is up, into journaling tags. And I'm going to use my bigger cutter here. So this way was up. There we go. So I'm going to do 4.5 inches. Yep, that one cuts it, but okay. So now I'm going to do 3 inches. I'm just going to cut this straight. And again, I'm just going to see which way is up. So that's 3 inches. Actually, I'll do 2.5. And let's see what we got. We got this one. And let's see what we can do here. 2.5. How about we do 2 inches? So we got this one. See what I mean? But there's half the mushroom and half the words. And then we have this one, then half a mushroom and the number 4. And this is not quite, not quite straight. So I'm going to cut it straight here. There we go. Okay, so we got that. So we got this egg. And cut this one. I need to use my smaller scissor. This will be a thinner tag, but we can always use thinner tags. And then some of these will be done, and some of them you'll just have to add a little bit of stuff to. And this one right here. There we go. So we have 5 tags there. Actually, we could have done some more here. Here's another one. And I think I'm just going to cut this one right here. And cut that. And that. See, I need to measure when I cut these. There we go. And this one probably needs just a little word and a little tag, and it's done. So that's a fun way of making tags, and you're surprised, you know, what kind of tags you get. So I'm excited about that. And next video, I'll show you what I did with these, or maybe I'll do them with you. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless. Bye.